Hey there, everybody. Arlos here from Ice Games, bringing you episode 124 of my Star Wars The Old Republic Trooper Let's Play with the T here. Sorry, this episode's a little late. Things came up this week, but we should hopefully be back on track next week. Apologize about that, guys. But yeah, I'm kind of excited for this one. So we're going to be doing chapter 12, Visions in the Dark. Before that, we had a comment though from last episode from Happy Cool saying you love to watch the videos, you can't watch them that much as you have a lot of work to do, but keep up the good work. Thank you so much, Happy Cool. Hopefully your work isn't too crazy, and you definitely find some time to relax and stuff like that, because that's half the fun of life, is enjoying it. But hopefully your work's fun also, because I mean that's really a thing too. So hopefully your work is fun and not too crazy. But yeah, thank you again for all your awesome support for that. So I will keep it up, because again, having a blast with this series. So we are going to continue on our way here with chapter 12, Visions in the Dark. Okay, so I think I have to hit play button. That's what I got to do. Hit the play button. Oh, that was the last chapter I did with my assassin also, so this is like I'm kind of excited, getting gonna be pushing forward even sooner. What's the plan here, guys?
Scorpio cross-referenced all the data Havoc Squad and Kaleo stole from Zakul. When we compared the enemy's comm logs to the spire maps, we found something unexpected. There's a hyperwave relay station hidden 10,000 meters beneath the spire. It's the only source of Gemini frequency transmissions to and from the Eternal Throne.
I thought the throne controlled the Eternal Fleet.
Broadcasting a signal to thousands of ships across the galaxy takes tremendous energy. The relay station's powered by 200 reactors tapping directly into Zakul's planetary core.
That relay station is our key to the Gemini frequency. If we can decrypt it, we'll eavesdrop on the enemy and learn his plans.
If we take it out, Arkin won't only be blind, he'll be toothless. The fleet will sit there waiting for commands that never arrive.
First order of guerrilla warfare. Disrupt enemy communications. This is a demolition op all the way.
You'll never get near that relay station. It's 10 kilometers underground and defended by more safeguards than we can count.
That's a good thing our data reveals every security measure in the way, and how to defeat them.
A strike team can disable the defenses right under Arkin's nose, but only if we send it in now. Our intel's turning stale as we speak.
Kaleo and Major Jorgen are already on Zakul. They're in position to clear the commander a path directly to the relay station.
We are not sending that terrorist. She's done enough to my world.
Senyu's right. Can't believe I had to say that.
Havoc Squad was made for this op. We have enough detonite to turn that relay station into a crater. Cut the head off the Serpent. Throw the fleet into chaos.
You're trusting the fate of the galaxy to a gang of grenade-happy bucketheads? We're only getting one shot at this. Lucky for you, one shot is all I need.
Oh, is that what you tell all your victims?
Destroying that relay station is a bonehead play. Send me, and you'll control the Gemini frequency.
The idea has potential, and she's an experienced infiltrator who survived on Zakul for years.
She bombed my people. Never again.
If we can't take control of the Gemini frequency, we'll have to destroy it. Havoc Squad has the firepower for that job.
Without me there to slice that relay station, Major Malfunction's suicide run will be a self-fulfilling prophecy. Give me a chance.
We need a perfect diversion, and you're the best around. Just keep it clean. No civilians, got it?
What about pets? Kidding.
See you at the rendezvous, Commander.
If Kaleo's idea of a distraction results in harm to my people, I'll kill her myself.
And I'll help.
You can't please everyone. But it may be prudent to consult Valkorion. He built the spire. He may tell you how to invade it.
Yeah, sometimes I forget Valkorion's in my head. But yeah, I kind of like the idea of Havoc Squad going in and getting a little distraction from the firebrand herself. It's also interesting that Senya and Koth are kind of getting a little bit closer over this. But we'll see how that goes. So we need to travel to a secluded area to speak with Valkorion. Hopefully the old Emperor can give us some advice on how to do this. Apparently we're gonna go into the cantina, because that is the best place to go, right? Alright. It is actually the cantina. Oh, we're going to the Destined Wilds. That's where we're going. Let's use our rocket boost a little bit quicker. Oh, I went the wrong way. There we go. In here. So we're leaving the base and going to the wilds to talk with the Valkorion. Gosh, I hope this works. Alright, what do we got going on over here? I've got procure wilderness survival gear for safety. That must be what's in this container here. Let's grab that. Alright, so I got energy shield, so increased damage reduction by 20% for 60 seconds. The built-in monitoring system secondary backs up automatically engages if not already activated when the wearer is at 25% health or less for 30 seconds. Okay, so if I drop in health, it turns out automatically. Okay, so I don't have to really worry about that so much. The medical backpack, though, restores a bunch of health and more health over 60 seconds. Oh, you can just, like, keep that going almost constantly, because the cooldown's 55.9 seconds, and it heals you over 60 seconds. So essentially, as soon as it's done, you can turn it in again. Oh, the built-in monitoring system secondary backup automatically engages if you're already, if not already activated when the user is 25% health. Okay, so if I drop in health, it automatically kicks in and gives me a shield. So I don't have to worry about using that so much. That's not so bad. I don't mind that at all. So I'm going to tattoo Valkorion in a secluded area. So, oh, what are you? Got ourselves a creature up there.
Valkorion, we need to talk.
Your life is defined by deeds, not words. And we have nothing to discuss. When you kneeled before me, I thought you would become my greatest ally. Ah, how wrong I was to believe that.
You saw that mission briefing. You know what's at stake.
I am not your servant, and you have trifled with my patience for the last time.
Well, he didn't seem so happy about that.
Lana, come in. Something happened. I need your help.
Your friends cannot hear you.
What is this? Another illusion?
The time for fantasy is over. What happens now is quite real. You have forgotten what it means to face death alone. I will remind you.
Alright, so he wants us to face death alone. Let's see here.
A path has been laid before you, but you refuse to tread upon it. That will change.
Alright, so search for a path back to the Odessan base. Oh, we got ourselves some enemies down here. What are these guys? Shade Stalkers? Is there a way to mark the common path and locations? Okay.
Can you sense the predators closing in? They smell your weakness. They would feast on it.
Alright, so these Shade Stalkers can go invisible. That's always good, right? Oh my gosh! Jump on your head too, I don't like that. Alright, I'm gonna codex entry for them. And it's from the notes of Dr. Juvard Ill. Okay, the doctor. The creatures appear predatory in nature, exhibiting highly aggressive tendencies. In my studies, they do not consume the flesh of their kill, and they simply enjoy the hunt. In fact, Shade Stalkers do not seem to eat at all. Can a living organism really survive without sustenance? It's almost beyond comprehension. These magnificent beasts seem directly tied to the strong force presence on Odessan. Whether they were born from the conditions or simply corrupted by that remains to be seen. Their scaly hides indicate a defense against aggressors, suggesting these creatures may not always been so predatory. My conjecture is that their natural course of evolution was somehow rapidly thrust forward by an unknown presence. Could the Force be responsible, and if so, could this mean the Force can similarly affect the evolution of other species? Can we harness such process to our own gain? I must study further. Okay, so maybe these creatures weren't fully... Oh, I can use just a jump. Cool. Weren't always so forceful like this. But let's see.
You have a destiny to fulfill.
Maybe I can keep it from
being
going invisible
by your lack of progress.
by doing this. Oh, it went invisible. Come back, come back. Haha, there we go. We have also have a bonus objective for taking them out. Clear cut. So the Shade Stalkers are lurking in the Odessan wilds. Defeat them to help clear them out of the forest. Yeah, so we got 15 of them to take down. Oh, what's this over here? Wah! There's a rocket boost for that. Rebel blocks the entrance to this cave. Oh, can't use that. That's okay. Oh! Get ourselves some friends here. Oh my gosh, there's like one right in front of me too. I do really like using the ability to knock down enemies that are hidden. It looks like we have to do some searching up here. Something. Oh, some more Shade Stalkers. Oh, that one went invisible. They both went invisible. Go. Only 5 more to take down. Oh, another cave entrance. Let's see if we can get out this way. Guessing not, though. Oh, let's also do some healing while I can. Might as well, right? Use medical probe while I can't use that one.
My son blindsided me because I allowed it, but you were weak.
Call me weak? Oh, cool, man. Cool. Oh my gosh. You guys are not nice. Go back a little bit there. I love how I killed him, but I still did the animation. That's fun. I like that. Alright, we only have one more to take out, though. A couple more areas to check to see if we can escape. Escape. Can I escape through here? Hopefully. Sorry.
My son struck a killing blow against you. Had I not interfered, you would be dead. Perhaps I should have let you go then.
Kind of like how he talks about things that have happened, the past choices we made about, you know, kneeling for it, kneeling to him, or letting him use the powers and stuff like that. Like that. Oh, bonus objective completed. Yay! Almost ready to level up again here. Oh, hello. I thought you were dead. Now you're dead. Good. Good. Oh, we got ourselves a Odessan Macron.
The galaxy is finally united under a single banner. It should have been yours.
It still can be mine. Well, I mean, I'll, you know, have the Republic do it, but if I can sneak past these ones, I don't need to fight them at all. I'm not going to.
Despite your precious warship, a legion of allies, and my immense power at your disposal, you remain incomplete.
Interesting. How do I remain incomplete?
You have survived many battles, but you are still merely a soldier. Until you embrace your full potential, you will only be a pawn of fate, never its master.
Destiny isn't a personal choice. That's the whole point.
You grasp at understanding like a blind infant. The future is not a river to carry us. It is the ocean in which we drown if we are not prepared. You have two destinies, Outlander. In one, you defeat Arkham, claim the Eternal Throne, and remake the galaxy. In the other, you die alone, unmourned and forgotten. I brought you here to taste that defeat.
Oh, wait, we're fighting Valkorion here. Oh my gosh. Got the shields here. Got my big guns. Not doing any damage? Oh, okay, I am at least doing some damage to him. Good. Oh, where'd he go? A little healing done here myself. I mean, not very much damage. That kind of sucks. Come on, more healing. Just doing a ton of damage to me. Barely touching him. Okay, where'd he go? Over here, okay. More power cells. Gosh, she has so much health. Look at my healing thing here. So I should just constantly be doing that healing thing, right? Oh, I should stay under that. Light him on. Oh, where'd he go? I want to light him on fire so I get some damage over time. There we go, damage over time. My healing items here. Oh my gosh, you just dropped the tree on my head? Got him down to 82%, 81% now. Getting there, I guess. Some more damage over time spells on him. Or, not spells, abilities on him. Again. 75, that's alright. Alright. There you go, there you go. Well, he's throwing trees. Oh. We got to get back up there. Got this, I got this. Oh, that doesn't do anything. Why did I click that? Can I do disabling shot on him? That'd be awesome. Nope, I don't think it really works out. Oh.
Pitiful. Why did I ever believe you could change anything?
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
And neither do you. Therein lies the problem. This was a fraction of the pain my children can inflict. If you do not finish your training, become something greater, you will feel the full weight of their rage.
You keep saying I have to become more than I am, but you never explain what that means.
You demand a simple answer, refusing to look for it within. That is the essence of your failure. I cannot stay to protect you any longer. There are matters to which I must attend, but I will leave you with a final token of my favor. Fulfill your destiny, and I promise to return.
I bent my knee to you. I gave you my loyalty in exchange for your power.
You have received all that I can give. For now. One day there may be more. Until then...
Cheer up, big brother. You're making me sad.
Father won't face me himself.
He's punishing you for stealing his chair.
He isn't angry. Father never feels anything. Not even when Vexen died.
He was a good brother. Brought me gifts from all the worlds he conquered.
I freed you from Father's control. I hope that earned your support.
My loyalties lie here, Arkan. Always.
Now what?
Alright, where are we now? Discover clues in your location and area. Well, it looks like that's an engine of some sort. Something here. This type of armor is often worn by Jedi. Interesting. Alright, so that's usually worn by Jedi. What's this here? Title Combat Techniques of a Jedi Battle Master. So clearly it's a Jedi here. That's something that scans it. Alright. Let's head up here. Does this show me where I'm supposed to go? All recently used travel coordinates have been erased. Oh, someone wants to keep their tracks clean. We're hiding where they were and stuff. Okay. Oh, what's this here? The hollow hollow image of a young teenager rests on the center of this locket. It reminds you of Satele Shan. I wonder why that would be. We'll find out. Alright, what else we got down here? Got ourselves collection of information on the culture of Zakul. For someone who doesn't like Zakul, or maybe is from Zakul. We got...
In the end, we are all consumed.
Corbin Training Facility. Exercises in harnessing Sith power. Oh. So Sith energies. Or Sith power. Tython Training Grounds. Techniques in achieving Jedi Enlightenment. Someone who's using both sides of the Force. Oh, a little medical droid. It's for peril. What do we got here? Studies of the Force. And this device appears to be under construction. However, it seems to have limited functionality. I don't know what this device is.
For millennia, Jedi and Sith archived their knowledge in holocrons. These legacies preserve the wisdom of great minds. Only those connected to the Force may use these devices. Valkorion's influence has granted you limited access, but it will be enough. There is wisdom in these holocrons for one who would create lasting change in the galaxy.
So Grandmaster Satele Shan knows that Valkorion's in my head? Interesting, and left that. Ooh, these heavy logs were clearly cut from the surrounding forest, but there's no drag marks to show how they could have been brought to camp. The precision and scorched edges of the cuts suggest a laser or a plasma tool was used to fell them. Alright, is anything else around here? Logs are far too heavy to move by hand. Someone must have done something. Let's head over here. This serves a serene place for meditation. Oh, we have a mission to locate the holocrons on Odessa 2 here. Something else around here? On the ship, maybe? Did I miss something on the ship? In the circle. Don't see anything glow and bluey. Besides all the glowing bluey things. Let's head back on the ship here quickly. I just want to double check I didn't miss anything. Anything in here? No? No, I think we got everything in the ship. Okay. Let's just keep heading out here then. There's some stuff over there. Alright, what do we got here? We got aspects of the Force, the light and the dark. Ooh, codex entry. Alright, the pot smells of root leaf stew, a dish commonly served on Tython. Smelly. These parts appear to belong to a lightsaber. They don't seem to be functional. Someone was fixing up lightsabers here. Alright. Information and lore about Knights of Zakul. Someone wanted to know about their enemies, it looks like. And then... Journal of Day-to-Day...
attack!
Oh, that little thing said it. I was like, what's going on? Journal of Day-to-Day highlights. Since the author arrived on Odessin, there's no name or signature included. Alright. Let's talk to the owner of the camp. Down here, it looks like. Over here. Satele Shan, what's going on?
I've waited for you a long time. Welcome to my home, Outlander.
This is unexpected.
Jedi Master Satele Shan. When Valkorion told me to finish my training, he meant with you?
You're asking the wrong person. Yes, I'm going to offer a meal. Stop rushing me. You survived an ordeal. Come, sit. There's food.
I was brought here against my will. People are counting on me for help. I have to go.
People are always counting on you. They won't stop just because you aren't there. Many things changed while you slept in Carbonite. I led the fight to save the Republic from Zakul. Nothing prepared me to face that enemy. I failed. Again and again.
This camp isn't new. You've been on Odessin for a while.
When the Republic surrendered to Arkan, I gave myself to the will of the Force. I left the core worlds and found this planet. We've been here for years, waiting.
You went underground to regroup, but how did you know I'd come here too?
Our journey here wasn't about you. Not originally. We sensed your awakening on Zakul. Felt the presence of our old enemy guiding you. We witnessed the victories and defeats leading you here. When we found you in that clearing, we faced a choice. Bring you here, or end you there.
You're saying it was pure chance that you found me out there?
Of course not. There are unseen influences working through me. Valkorion, and especially you.
You've changed in ways we still don't understand. Whatever his reasons, Valkorion has opened you to powers and a destiny, far beyond the horizon of your old life. You have much to learn. Follow us. Seek the answers throughout the valley. You will know when you find them.
Satele Shan disappearance. When the Republic bowed to the Eternal Empire, Grandmaster Satele Shan renounced her title and vanished. Though there exists no official record of her whereabouts or actions following her disappearance, possible sightings have led to strange speculation. A summary of sightings reported by the SIS. A woman matching Satele's description was seen entering the ancient temple on Yavin 4. Where she emerged, she was speaking to an unseen listener, or perhaps to herself. Intercepted ongoing messages reveal Satele's son, Agent Theron Shan, may have made a single attempt to contact her. No reply was sent, but records show the message was opened on Zias. A bug planted on a Zakulian patrol ship shows records of an unmarked vessel entering wild space. The patrol conducted a search and recorded a single human passenger. Lifeform scans, however, suggested there were 2 beings present on the ship. No explanation was made on the discrepancy, and the woman's identity was not reported. The patrol ship crew could not recall the confrontation. Oh, interesting. Alright, so what we got to do here. Light beacons along the path. Light 7 beacons, and... Oh, we're going to be following her. I'm going to find these holocrons that are over here, too. Oh, I canceled that one. Did I cancel the first one accidentally, too? Let me check that. Oh, I also have 2 more abilities. So, Dismiss Tamed Creature and Tame Creature. Cool. Yeah, I totally forgot to do that one. Let's see if I can get a Tame Creature here. Whoop. Can I tame you? Will you be my friend? You're my new friend. Got myself a young Sleen here. That's what I've always wanted. Alright. Looking for a holocron over here. Ooh, young. Okay, there it is. I'll read that one later. Bloop. That's the first holocron. Oh, sorry, I thought there was a creature attacking there or something. Oh boy. I got some shade stalkers over here. Where'd you go? Oh no, it's down. Okay. Whew.
There is no greater challenge than to change from within. But that is what we all must do to survive.
Alright, so we need to change from within. Oh, looks like over there is going to be the next holocron.
The most powerful among us couldn't stand against the endless legions of Zakul. Even the Sith Empire learned that lesson too late. On countless worlds, I watched Jedi sacrifice themselves to delay inevitable defeat. We will not let you meet their fate.
Good. I don't want to meet their fate either. I don't want to die. Oh. Last holocron's up over there. I keep following this path, I think, up top here, just in case there's another beacon here. Gosh, there's so many of you guys here. Shade Stalkers. I wonder if they actually get sustenance from the Force. Be kind of interesting. No, I don't think there's one up here. Alright, so I'm gonna head here, so there's 1, 2 here at least. That'll be 5, 6, 7. Down. Oh! Another one here. There we go. Oh, my little new friend here. Little young Sleen. And then up there is probably the holocron. So let's light this one.
I went to Zakul in secret to see the Eternal Throne myself. I still bear the scars of that journey.
Oh. Oh, there it is. I got all 3 of the holocrons here. Excellent. Ooh, we got a command crate for that too. Awesome. I've got 1 more. Beacon to light right here. Keep pushed back. Take that. Can't get close to me, that's for sure. Alright, let's light this. Talk to Satele in the road over here. Gosh, I love the sky of this area. It looks so beautiful.
On Odessen, light and dark exist in perfect balance, forming a nexus in the Force. There is another world like it, Zakul. Arkan and his knights learned to use the Force in a different way from Jedi and Sith. It's why we couldn't truly defeat them. I faced plenty of warriors from Zakul. They fell, the same as everyone else. Don't confuse them with Arkan. And his sister is another problem entirely. Jedi approach the Force as a companion, and Sith try to enslave it. But Arkan's knights believe the Force is their reward for serving an ideal. They swear their lives to the Eternal Emperor. The more they honor his commandments, the greater their power. The knights obey their master without question, sacrificing everything for his triumph. Devotion makes them strong. You must become stronger. I thought only Sith cared about being the most powerful. You sound like Valkorion.
We are nothing like that man.
Darth Mar.
Valkorion destroyed my flesh, but not my reason for being.
Nothing can hurt you now. All that armor is pointless.
I appear to you as I wish to be remembered. A symbol. After my defeat, I sought an ally to make things right again. But only one in all the galaxy was my equal. We met on this world. We argued, explored, and found an understanding. We now pass that knowledge to you.
If Jedi and Sith have found a way to work together, I want to know how. No one is more surprised than I am to be here in this moment. But I trust the will of the Force.
We do not offer empty platitudes. We do not promise easy victory.
All we ask is that you listen with an open mind and learn from our failures.
To forge the future, you must first break with the past. Victory over Arkan requires new perspectives and new weapons.
Follow the will of the Force into the wilderness beyond this camp. Find what we left for you and meet us in the cave.
Alright, we've got a Sith and a Jedi teaching us here to learn about Force Ghosts. So death comes for all. The Jedi and Sith are no exception, yet some who master the Force seem to find ways to resist the call of eternity, exist as an essence of their former selves. In this form, they may speak with the living and guide or manipulate old friends and former enemies. The most notable example in recorded history is Darth Vax, a prominent member of the Dark Council. After her death, she was unable to let go of the power and influence she'd enjoyed in her life. When her son took her vacant seat on the council and assumed the title of Darth Arid, she began to manipulate him behind the scenes, making him a puppet for her own agenda. 4 years passed before the council realized the young Darth Arid was only a mouthpiece for the spirit of his mother. Alright, so we're going to have to be learning for them. So we have to locate secret items on Odessen, in the Odessen wildlands. But that's something I'm going to leave for next episode. In the meantime, let's open up this command crate tier 1. See if we get anything good. Hope for all the things. Ooh, new pair of pants. I don't mind that. Okay. We also get an Colonel Commander Mark IV Onslaught headgear. We can actually. I didn't even realize we could preview what these make. That's good. I like that. I gotta go through all my other things and see if I can preview them. We also get some command point stuff. Is that good? No, it's not as good as I have, but that's okay. Let's claim all this stuff. Claim it all. It's all mine. Alright. I'm feeling for command tokens. I've got 285 now. Wonder if they can buy me anything shiny. That'd be nice. Put you down here. You're a gift. You can go. Oh, no. You can go over here. Pants can come down here. I want to keep all the pants and all the items. Anything orange, I'm going to keep. I feel like selling some of the other items. But either way, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode. I've been having a blast with this series so far, and I'm kind of excited to see what we get out of this out of this. So I gotta locate the secret items and Destin Wildlands. Should be interesting. I'm kind of excited to see how this goes. So thank you guys again so very much for watching this episode. If you guys like what you see, hit the like and subscribe button. If you don't like what you see, you can hit the dislike button too. And again, apologize for this episode being late. Next week, should be back to doing 2 episodes, hopefully on time or roughly there around. So thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, until next time, keep it stick on the ice.